Well, yes, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2020 Surf Life Saving Western Australia Awards of Excellence. My name is Simon Beaumont, and it's my pleasure to be your MC for this evening's live event premiere. Now, it's been a different season, and we are coming to you in a somewhat different format this year. It makes this evening's presentations no less important or no less significant than as if we were all gathered together celebrating in the big ballroom at Crown, wearing our tuxedos and our nice dresses. So I encourage you to cheer along for your club and your fellow finalists and winners. And if you're joining us from Facebook, drop us some comments so we know that you are there. If you are posting on social media, don't forget to use the hashtag on the screen now so we can all share your posts. This evening's presentation is going to happen in two parts, so we will be stopping for a short break. I'll let you know about that before kicking off the second session at around 6:45 p.m, so please do stay with us for the entirety. To get things underway, we will first hear from the President of Surf Lifesaving WA, Mr Craig Smith-Gander, followed by some words from the Premier of Western Australia, the Honourable Mark McGowan, MLA. Here he is, Mr Craig Smith-Gander, your President.
Well, thank you, Simon. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the 2020 Surf Lifesaving Western Australia Awards of Excellence with a difference. Whilst we can certainly acknowledge that the past few months have tested all of us, tonight is a night of celebration at what has been achieved over the past year. And despite the abrupt end, there is much to celebrate, and there are some key achievements and successes that I would like to highlight. One of our great successes, I believe, is the continued growth of our membership, and this past year has been no exception. We finished the 19-20 season with more than 22,000 members across Western Australia. That's a testament to the vital role that our clubs are playing in their local communities. Included in this growth is that of our Woodside Nippers program, and what an impact they made in the sand each Sunday this season, largely in part to the wonderful support of our partners, Woodside and Lotterywest. In the surf sport arena, we experienced some fantastic success, a highlight being the new National Super Surf Teams League, to which we sent 3 WA teams, with our Scarborough Head Sunsets coming away triumphant with the inaugural Super Surf League's team trophy, showing those East Coast teams that we really do mean business. We also hosted our first ever carnival at Smiths Beach over the Australia Day long weekend. That was a mammoth task to undertake, but what a fantastic event, our largest of 2020 with more than 1,000 athletes in attendance. On the beach, we've continued to expand the delivery of our essential life-saving services, including the Westpac drone patrols and the Wesfarmers Lifesaver jet ski program, as well as taking on additional lifeguard services across the state. Another significant announcement made in recent months is that, after 2 long years of searching, we purchased a property in Margaret River, which will serve us as a development centre for our broader surf lifesaving community. We look forward to bringing you updates on the progress of this property and the various opportunities for our clubs, members and the community. I'm also pleased to have been able to deliver our new strategic plan to the membership. This process moved through the entire movement over the past 18 months. And the final plan provides a concise summary of what success will look like for Surf Lifesaving WA over the next 5 years. Lastly, I'd like to recognise the wonderful support of our many partners over the past season. The support they provide to our movement at all levels is immeasurable, enabling us to deliver the range of lifesaving, education, surf sports and community programs that we currently do. At a national level, we recognise DHL, Holden and Westpac for their ongoing support of our movement across Australia. Locally, we recognise our significant major partners, Healthway promoting the SunSmart message, Wesfarmers and Woodside, and our community partners, AGL Energy and Lend-Lease, as well as the Scottish Masonic Charitable Foundation of Western Australia, and our supporting partners, Engine, Metro Motors, Holden and Lavin Legal. We also recognise the significant support of our state government for a range of the essential services and projects that we provide through the Department of Premier and Cabinet, Fire and Emergency Services, local government, sport and cultural industries and Lotterywest grants. I would also like to thank the Premier for his strong leadership during recent times. In closing, I wish to recognise and congratulate all of our finalists and award winners tonight for their outstanding efforts. I hope you enjoy this evening's presentation. I look forward to seeing everyone back on the beach very soon. Thank you.
And now, with some important words, the Premier of Western Australia and, importantly, the member for Rockingham, the Honourable Mark McGowan, MLA.
It's my pleasure to welcome everyone tonight to Surf Lifesaving WA's 2020 Awards of Excellence. Obviously, I'm talking to you under very strange circumstances. given the uncertain times we are living in, and despite the fact that restrictions have now eased. Planning awards dinners obviously takes time. Surf Lifesaving WA, like so many other organisations in our community, has been impacted by this pandemic. I'm aware that state and Nippers championships couldn't go ahead this year, but it is to the credit of Surf Lifesaving WA, from the board to the head office and every single club member and volunteer, that they have still organised thousands of hours of patrols and training and kept our beaches safe while still growing their membership this year. It's why my government is proud to support Surf Lifesaving WA through equipment grants from DFES, sporting grants for participation, Healthway sponsorship, as well as Lottery West, who fund equipment for the Nippers. Not to mention our partnership on shark mitigation. Surf Lifesaving WA helps keep West Australians safe when they are enjoying our world-class beaches. For that, they deserve our thanks. And tonight, we celebrate their excellence. Thank you and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Goose. And thank you, Premier, for those words. Kicking off our presentations, we have a number of new awards this year, which will be recognised this evening for the very first time. These awards are the Woodside Nippers Program Coordinator, Program Volunteer and Club of the Year. Before we announce our finalists and winners, we also have a few words from Peter Coleman, the CEO and Managing Director of one of our great supporters, Woodside Energy.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Woodside CEO and Managing Director, and I'm honoured to be speaking with you virtually. Congratulations to all finalists and award winners. Tonight is a recognition of your hard work, dedication and commitment to Surf Lifesaving WA. Last year we extended our 10-year beach safety partnership with Surf with the introduction of the Woodside Nippers, a program that spans every corner of the state, including our operational hub in Karratha. We're proud that our support is helping train young people to become lifesavers of the future. And I was very pleased to see that the participation rate for Woodside Nippers continued to grow last season. Volunteering is part of the culture of Woodside, so I would like to personally thank the thousands of volunteers who give up their time to run the Woodside Nippers programs, which keeps our communities and beaches safe. And to the 31 WA surf clubs, your support and championing of the Woodside Nippers has been outstanding. We've really loved seeing our future lifesavers in their new Nippers kit. It's quite unique to be addressing tonight's award ceremony virtually. These past few months have presented challenges for everyone, but it's organisations like Surf Lifesaving that keeps community spirit strong. Have a great night and all the best for the 2020-2021 season.
Thank you, Peter. Now, everyone, let's get into the awards. As we present each award this evening, we will also bring you a short video message from each of our category winners. So please hold your applause until they've finished speaking. Good luck, everybody. All right, our first award of the evening is the Woodside Nippers Program Coordinator of the Year. This award recognises the outstanding achievements and contribution of an individual member who has filled a senior role in the coordination and delivery of the Woodside Nippers Program at their club and has been pivotal in the program's success. Here are our 4 finalists for 2020. From Cottesloe, Julian Barry. From Port Bouvard, Mark Chalwell. From Sorrento, Kieran Burke, and from the mighty Trigg Island, Kevin Dogood. Well done to all of our finalists, and we can announce the winner for 2020, the Woodside Nippers Program Coordinator of the Year, is Kieran Burke from the Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Kieran. Kieran puts his heart and soul into the Woodside Nippers Program at Sorrento, which has the biggest cohort of nippers in Western Australia. It is an incredible program, and it takes a lot of organisation to get the program running each and every week. Kieran oversees the setup and pack down and ensures the program runs smoothly. He also chairs the junior committee meetings and sits on the board of Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club. Let's hear from Kieran Burke.
The most rewarding part about being a Woodside coordinator is knowing our team of volunteers at Sorrento promote a healthy lifestyle and in a safe, family-friendly atmosphere. Giving our 800 nippers a well-structured, fun program in education and with education in surf awareness, life skills and competition. All these factors will assist in raising well-rounded, community-minded citizens. So thank you to Woodside and Surf Lifesaving WA for supporting and encouraging the Green Machine.
Well done, Kieran. Well done, Sorrento. Our next award is the Woodside Nippers Program Volunteer of the Year for 2020. Now, this award recognises the outstanding contribution of an individual club member to the delivery of the Woodside Nipper programs on the day. This could be a member who's helped set up and pack down the on-beach activities, maybe one who provides water safety, coaches a specific skill area, or who helps with administration duties on club days. Our 5 finalists for the Woodside Nippers Program Volunteer of the Year are as follows. From Albany, Peter Gray. Penny Fortman. From Mullaloo. From North Cottesloe, Peter Grant. From Port Bouvard, Richard Cleveland. Well done, Richard. And from Quinns Mindari, Pete Granger. And the winner of the 2020 Woodside Nippers Program Volunteer of the Year is from Albany Surf Lifesaving Club, Peter Gray. Well done, Peter. Every Sunday, without fail, Peter arrives down at beautiful Middleton Beach around 7:30am and commences the setup of equipment for a day of Woodside Nippers. From towing trailers, setting up arenas and preparing water safety equipment, Peter ensures the entire day will run as smoothly as possible. He then spends the morning assisting with the under-7s before ensuring all equipment is packed away and returned to its rightful spot, often being the last one off the beach. What a legend. Peter Gray, congratulations. Our next award in the 2020 Awards of Excellence is the Woodside Nippers Club of the Year. This award recognises a club for their excellent delivery of the Nippers curriculum across the 4 key outcome areas of individual safety, surf awareness, life-saving and surf sports skills. We have 5 finalists. This is an inaugural award. Our finalists are as follows. Well done to all of the clubs involved. The City of Bunbury, Cottesloe, Mullaloo, Sorrento and Trigg Island. And it gives me great pleasure to announce the Woodside Nippers Club of the Year for 2020 is the Trigg Island Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Trigg. Last year, Trigg Island introduced a number of initiatives to assist in the running of their Woodside Nippers program. One of these was the staggered start to their season, which saw the under-6 and under-7 groups commence their season later than the others. This change provided the under-6 and 7 age managers, who are generally new members, the opportunity to shadow and learn from experienced age group managers before they undertook the roles themselves. Another focus area for the season was the under-13 group, where Nipper leaders were identified and leadership skills developed through a program that gave them a say and provided mentoring and an opportunity to lead and grow. Well done to Trigg Island, worthy winners this year. Let's hear from them now.
Trigg Island Surf Lifesaving Club supports our Woodside Nippers to do their best by supplying a supportive and active leadership team.
By constantly supporting our nippers to do their best.
By making our sessions fun and enjoyable, all skill levels.
By building confidence in our nippers, no matter their skill level.
By teaching important water safety skills to our nippers and parents.
By providing a peer support network.
By building skills for life.
Thanks, Woodside, for supporting the Woodside Nippers program in WA.
And I'm sure you would all agree, we'd like to thank Woodside for their incredible support of surf lifesaving in Western Australia, and in particular, the up-and-coming young surf lifesavers in the Nippers program. Thank you to Woodside. All right, our next award in the 2020 Awards of Excellence is another new award for this year. It is the Age Group Manager of the Year Award. Age Group Managers are an integral part of every surf club. They are responsible for the care, safety, wellbeing and development of their allocated age group across the season. The Age Group Managers are a big part of any surf club. This award recognises the outstanding achievements and contributions of an individual member who has managed a group of nippers and or youth within their club. So, well done to our finalists for this year. The first time we've had this award. Let's go through the 5 right now. From Esperance Goldfields, Steve Baker. Well done, Steve. From Mullaloo, Louis Cheeseman. From Scarborough, Belinda Summers. Good on you, Belinda. From Sorrento, Shane Murch. And from Trigg, Sam McManus. 5 worthy finalists. And the winner for 2020 of the Age Group Manager of the Year is Belinda Summers from Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club. Last season, Belinda was responsible for the under-13s at Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club. She has an inclusive approach to managing, which is highlighted by her engagement of nippers with special needs. Well done, Belinda. She's worked with each nipper under her care to set goals to work on over the season, encouraging them to participate in social events, clinics and carnivals, as well as regularly liaising with the under-14 age group manager to ensure a successful transition for her group as they move from nippers to youth next season. I'm sure you will agree, a worthy winner of the inaugural Age Group Manager of the Year. Let's hear from Belinda Summers.
So for me, the most rewarding part about being an age group manager is watching my nippers grow in confidence in the sport of surf lifesaving. I feel so blessed that my nippers give all activities a go and challenge themselves. And you know what? I really do enjoy getting to know what draws my nippers to surf lifesaving, as well as supporting their engagement and enabling them to achieve their personal goals. I value the bigger picture of surf lifesaving, and I enjoy encouraging and sharing all the opportunities my nippers can have in the future in this fantastic movement. So I thought, you know what better way to know the value of what I truly do for my nippers, and that is to ask them. So one of my nippers, who has been with me for 6 years, said, "You want to help our generation to be fit and active and show us how to give back to the community." And it's spot on. I do feel that a lot. And another nipper of 5 years shared with me that she feels I'm kind and non-judgmental, and so she feels accepted. And that is just awesome. I'm so pleased of that. So I'm truly honoured to be recognised and acknowledged as part of the AGM network across the state. Thank you.
We move on now to our next award, the Young Volunteer of the Year Award. The development and engagement of younger members has always been a focus for Surf Lifesaving. The Young Volunteer of the Year Award recognises an outstanding surf lifesaver aged between 17 to 25 years who demonstrates enthusiasm, leadership, and also contributes at a state and local level across all areas of surf lifesaving. 5 gun finalists for the Young Volunteer of the Year Award in 2020. They are from Albany, Molly Bowles; from Busselton, Chelsea Rourke; from City of Perth, Paige Bajada. I hope I pronounced that right, Paige. Thank you. From Floriat, Samantha McIntyre; and from Mullaloo, Ava Bushby. Well done to all of our 5 finalists. And our winner for 2020, the Young Volunteer of the Year Award, goes to Paige Bajada from the City of Perth Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Paige. Last season, Paige took on a senior leadership role at her club, becoming co-club captain, which saw her working both on the beach and within the club executive committees. In her role, Paige has particularly focused on youth in the club, helping to engage them in patrols and providing them with pathway options. She regularly volunteers as part of the club's IRB section and provides water safety for internal and external events. Well done to you, Paige. Let's hear from Paige Bajada from the City of Perth.
For me, the most rewarding part of being a volunteer is being able to make a contribution to my community. Volunteering has been a big part of my surf club journey and has certainly contributed to the person that I am today. Some amazing and rewarding byproducts of my experiences through volunteering are the friends and connections that I've made with other people. So thank you to my club, City of Perth, for the opportunities that they gave me this year, and I'm excited for many more in the future.
Next, we move into some of our Surf Sport Awards. Before we go to a short break, I hope you're enjoying tonight's awards. Surf sports play a pivotal role in surf lifesaving, aiding in the development of skills necessary to carry out surf lifesaving's core purpose, saving lives on our beaches. This next set of awards recognises sporting achievements over the 2019-20 season. Our first up award in surf sports is the Youth Athlete of the Year Award. There's some brilliant names in all of this. We're looking forward to seeing these guys in the future. This award recognises junior athletes aged 15 to 18 who have demonstrated sporting excellence as well as contributed to the area of surf sports through their actions and as being outstanding ambassadors of the great sport of surf lifesaving. We have 5 finalists and they are all superstars. Here we go. From the City of Perth, Nikita Freydenay. From Fremantle, Harrison Hines. From Trigg Island, Callum Smith. Also from Trigg Islands, Shalise Pratt. And our final finalist, also from Trig, is Will Savage. 5 very, very well-accomplished finalists. Gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the Youth Athlete of the Year for 2020 from the Fremantle Surf Lifesaving Club is Harrison Hines. Well done, mate. Harrison is a machine in the water, taking out 5 gold, a silver and a bronze at the SunSmart WA Pool Rescue Championships, where he also broke 3 records plus a gold, a silver and a bronze at the Australian Pool Rescue Championships. Harrison always represents WA with pride and sets a great example to the young SLSWA members with his professionalism and his sportsmanship. Well done, mate. As an athlete who has represented his club, WA and Australia in pool rescue events, Harrison is an athlete to watch next season and well into the future. Let's hear from Harrison Hines.
For me, the highlight of this year of competition was the Australian Pool Rescue Championships at the Gold Coast in August. This competition was a great load of fun as well as a highly competitive environment. I have gained a lot of friends from both Australia and New Zealand from this competition, and I look forward to the end of COVID when we can all meet again.
Okay, our next category is the Surf Sport Team of the Year. This award is presented to the team showcasing the most outstanding performances at an international, national and or state level over the past season. We have 5 finalists and they are as follows. Harrison Hines and TJ Chong Su, the Fremantle Under-17 male line throw. Our second finalist, Megan Bully, Lilian Rosic, Sean Coventry, the Mullaloo Under-23 female IRB rescue tube. Well done, Mullaloo. From Trig Island Open male 4x25 metre mannequin relay, we have our third finalist, Jake Smith, Callan Smith, Joshua Windsor and Lachlan Meldrum. Well done, gents. Our fourth finalist, Lily Moore and Dana Tyndall, the Trig Island Under-17 female line throw. And our final finalist, Callan Smith, Lachlan Meldrum, Will Savage and Jackson Egan, the Trig Island Under-17 and Under-19 male 4x25 metre mannequin relay. And our winner of the Surf Sport Team of the Year for 2020 is the Trig Island Open male 4x25 metre mannequin relay team. Well done. A powerhouse from Trig made up of Jake Smith, Callan Smith, Josh Windsor and Loch Meldrum has been competing together for 3 years with significant improvements being shown each and every year. This season, they took home gold at both the SunSmart WA Pool Rescue Championships and the Australian Pool Rescue Championships. The gold medal secured at the Australian Pool Rescue titles is significant, with the team taking over the title over the defending champions from the Currumbin Surf Lifesaving Club team, which was made up of 3 pool rescue world record holders. Let's hear from the boys from Trig Island.
Our greatest sporting moment last year was managing to win the 4x25 metre mannequin relay at the Australian Lifesaving Championships on the Gold Coast.
Our race was stacked with numerous Australian team members and world record holders.
The best thing about this team was it's been a few years in the making. We've had the same boys and the same team. We got silver last year, bronze year before that, so to get gold this year was an awesome effort.
Yeah, we're thankful for the nomination, and we want to congratulate all the other people that are nominated for Team of the Year.
We now move on to a very important award, the Open Athlete of the Year Award for 2020. This recognises open age athletes who not only demonstrate excellence at a state, national and or international level of competition, but who also contribute significantly to their club and to the development of surf sports in WA. 5 very, very big names from our sport. Our 5 finalists are as follows. From Mullaloo, Soraya Lee. Well done, Soraya. From Sorrento, Charlie Rigby. Well done, mate. From Trig Island, Keris Humble. Well done, Keris. Also from Trig Island, Dan Humble. Well done, Daniel. And also from Trig, Jake Smith. 5 excellent athletes, I'm sure you would agree. The winner of the 2020 Open Athlete of the Year is Jake Smith from Trig Island Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Jake. A former Youth Athlete of the Year award winner. Over the past season, Jake has been part of the Australian Lifesaving Team, WA's Super Surf teams, league teams, the Western Suns Interstate team and captain of the Western Suns Pool Rescue Team. Well done, Jake. In the pool, he's brought home an array of medals with 6 individual golds and 1 silver at the SunSmart WA Pool Rescue Champs, as well as 3 silver and 2 bronze at the Australian Pool Rescue Championships. Jake demonstrates true sportsmanship both in and out of the pool, ripper bloke, with his efforts over the past season earning him the Open Athlete of the Year title for 2020. Let's hear from Mr. Jake Smith.
It's been a pretty big year for me this year. First time on the surf state team, as well as the Super Surf League, and then obviously just competing for Trig at Pool Rescue Nationals and then being a part of the Australian team. So I think it's just a combination of everything throughout the year, which has probably made it a very special year for me. And I'd just like to thank you to Trig Island for supporting me, as well as Andrew Ridley for coaching me throughout the Pool Rescue season.
Well, we can't do it without the coaches, and the Coach of the Year award, our next award, recognises coaches who have made a significant contribution not only to athlete performance, but also in the area of coach educational development. We couldn't do it without these guys and girls. We have 5 finalists from 5 different clubs this year in 2020, and the finalists are as follows. From Broome, Peter Selton. From Freo, Craig Ashworth. From Mullaloo, Cameron Rapley. From North Cottesloe, Stephen Bird. And from Sorrento, Mr. Andrew Ridley. The winner of the 2020 Coach of the Year award is from Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club, Andrew Ridley. Well done, Andrew. 3-time Coach of the Year, and it is easy to understand why. He coaches a range of athletes in the pool rescue arena, aged from 8 years old through to masters, and from 8 different surf clubs. How about that? His athletes have experienced significant success at the Australian Pool Rescue titles and SunSmart WA Pool Rescue Championships. This past season, Andrew also helped deliver coach education training to new coaches at Sorrento, while also mentoring his existing junior coaches. So well done, Andrew, a worthy winner of the 2020 Coach of the Year. Let's hear from Andrew Ridley right now.
For me, the most memorable part of coaching this season is the opportunity to work with a wide variety of athletes, from our nippers through to our seniors and masters. And what I love most is those that are progressing towards excellence. The pool rescue season has been really exciting for me as a coach. I love the chance to make slight changes to an athlete's technique and see massive rewards in perfecting what they're doing and bringing down their times. I love coaching surf lifesaving, and I thank Sorrento Surf Club and the athletes that work for me for the opportunity to be involved. Cheers.
Our last category before we pause for a short break is the Official of the Year award, a prestigious award. Officials have one of the most important roles during the season in ensuring the smooth running of surf sports events. They are the caretakers of the sports action on our beaches, and without their dedication and their organisational skill and their charisma, there simply wouldn't be any competition. Our finalists for the 2020 Official of the Year are as follows. From Mullaloo, Vicky Rasmussen. Well done, Vicky. From Secret Harbour, Carolyn Wilson. From Sorrento, Gary Bunford. Also from Sorrento, Roger Knoll. And from Trig Island, Justin Meldrum. And the winner is of the Official of the Year, a prestigious award, is from the Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club. It is Roger Knoll. Well done, Roger. Familiar face at surf sports carnivals and events as he officiates all age groups from Little Nippers through to the Masters. Roger was a referee for all 3 rounds of the SunSmart WA Surf League and is comfortable fulfilling any role asked of him. Good on you, Roger. He is always willing to help new officials and is extremely popular with all. On the beach, because of his approachable nature, great communication and ability to handle those high pressure situations on race day. Let's hear from Roger Knoll right now. Well done, Roger.
For me, the most important part about being an official is being able to give back to the sport and the movement, which has given myself and my daughter so much over the years. I became an official in 2009, and I can honestly say I've loved every minute of it. For me, the most important part of my role on the beach as an official is enabling every athlete, be they little nippers, juniors, seniors, and even masters, can compete to the best of their ability and enjoy and all come home or reach the finish line safely. Many thanks for this award. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait for the next season to be on the beach again with you all. I'd like to thank everybody at Surf House, everybody in the surf movement, and of course my home club, Sorrento Surf Lifesaving Club, for all the support they've given me over the years.
Thank you for your attention so far in the 2020 Awards of Excellence. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you're celebrating your clubs and your mates' successes. We are going to take a short break before we move into the second half of this evening's presentations, which will kick off at 6:45 p.m. Keep your eyes on the screen to enjoy some highlights from the past season. You might see yourself up there, and we will see you back here shortly as we continue the 2020 Awards of Excellence. Magnificent day down here at Secret Harbour, Tree. The wind's in, the waves are up. Can't wait to get into it.
First race, 1K Beach team race. This is the tough part of the race.
Swanbourne take out the first race.
Enjoyed definitely a bit of a shorter run.
You watch this start. It's all on for race 1, the Open Iron Women.
It looks awesome from our drone cam, Truey.
Here we see crossing the finish line, winning by about 1.5 metres. Great racing, first beach sprint for the day.
We have such good competition in WA as well.
Here in the men's Ironman, and you can hear the applause in the background, the support. One of the great sights in surf. Makes the turn under the SunSmart Arch. That's a great win from him. Yeah, dominant. Let's bring her in, folks. Trig on. That is a dominant performance.
These ski races are over and done in the blink of an eye today.
That is ski paddling at his best from the big hitter. Big hand for Dan Hummel. First across the line, race on for second. Milking every little run there. It's going to come to the run. Who hops off first?
Wow, these waves are making such a difference. They've had to work hard on those waves. Great swimming in the open surf race.
The start of the surf boats.
Let's see what happens. This is going to be so tight, and these rowers just get set to do their work. He'll be absolutely screaming for breath there, but good racing there.
Down to the final 3 in the women's beach flags. Different techniques, different personalities, different characters. That's the great thing about beach flags. A dive for the flag. Great work from the 2 girls from the city of Perth. They're up and about, and Tommy Nolan just powers through, gets himself in front.
You watch these runners sprint like nothing else. This is their chance for glory.
And it's a big sprint on today. The sprinters, finally they get to strut their stuff in front of a big crowd. City Red take it out. How many points there, Troy?
285.
I hope you enjoyed the WA Surf League.
I volunteer because I've had amazing experiences and opportunities that I never thought possible, and become part of an inspiring life-saving family. Volunteering as a trainer and assessor, coach, surf sports official and patrol member allows me to give these opportunities to others and welcoming them into this amazing life-saving family. Always saving lives on the beach and in the community. See you on the beach.
I volunteer with Surf Lifesaving because it's a great way to give back to the community. My surf club here at Fremantle is like my second home and my second family, and it gives me a great amount of satisfaction and enjoyment, whether I'm patrolling on the weekends or whether I'm training our young clubbies to their bronze medallion.
Beautiful conditions down here at Scarborough Beach. You can see the 1K beach runners behind us. All right, they're away with the 1K beach run. Away they go. So the beautiful white sands of Scarborough Beach. They're running with a tailwind now.
Straight through that finishing arch. Crowd's going nuts. We've seen the boaties already on this little shore break.
Straight to a final here today.
This is going to be a super tight finish. Northcote, City of Perth, going at it neck and neck. Dropping back a bit. Nikita, great run. Well done, ladies.
In the final of the beach sprints, who will take this out? So here we are, the final of the men's beach sprint. A couple of guys going straight through the tape at the end of proceedings.
It's really good to be back. I'm so excited to actually have a run on the sand.
Look at this. This is going to be great racing.
Big breakthrough win for Soraya Lee.
The mixed board relay, another one of the new events.
So let's bring him in. The crowd's gone wild here, Truey. Great racing. How good was that? Who will get over this way first? Oh, Wes Gould. What a flyer.
Get ready for a fantastic run finish. Steve Bird there, probably with the best of the line. So pretty even start there.
Comes down to this wave zone right here, Truey, right now. Time to get excited.
That's what's great about surf race swimming. It's always tightly contested.
Soraya Lee wins. Simon Hootengar wins the open surf race. How about that? The youth mixed Cameron relay straight through to a final here, Truey. The City of Perth are going to get there. Trig in second.
Yeah, but to be able to race in this last race, tag your mate and cheer them on. It's so thrilling and exciting for everyone.
Dan Humble trots across the line.
Yeah, I think, that sort of event really suits us.
And taking out the championships today are the team from City Red.
I volunteer to help build a stronger community. The opportunity to learn, build self-esteem and make a difference for those in need continues the Australian tradition.
I like to volunteer because I like to give something back to the wonderful community that I live in, which is Esperance. I also volunteer because it gives me knowledge, skills, and builds on experiences and makes me feel that I'm improving myself. I also like to volunteer because I get to socialise with all my friends and like-minded people. I also volunteer mainly because I like to be a role model to my children, to the Woodside Nippers that are part of our club, and to all our members and the wider community of Esperance. It's a great way to get to meet people too.
We're off and racing the 1K now, and it's going to be a real quick race. This is short and sharp here, Chewy, really short and sharp.
When it's this close, the lead can change. I think that's going to be the end of this race there.
He's absolutely flying.
They are away, folks.
This is one of the hardest events of today coming through.
You've got the overhead shots there in the drone.
Great race here, Chewy.
Crowd got right into that.
That is a great tactical move.
Yeah, in starters' hands, one of the most spectacular sights. Sunsmart WA Surf League racing at its best, Grant Truth. Great drone footage there. So I love the surf boats. They're the biggest craft on the water.
The beach flags. Oh, there's the turn. Oh, it's going to be what about that?
The cheer for the Trig guys is unbelievable. What a great race. They're coming around this last turn. I can't wait to see what happens when they turn this yellow cam and the speed picks up and they just get these massive runs that are starting to form. This is going to be a super race. We're starting to get some numbers down on the beach. The excitement builds. The final event.
Great team event.
Well done to City. You've had a great day today. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
I volunteer because I can make a positive difference in the community I live in. I don't have to do a resus or a rescue and ED patrol, just being there, keeping an eye on things and ready to call on if someone needs a hand. If that gives people the confidence to come down and enjoy our wonderful beaches, that's good enough for me. As I said, let's make a difference, positive difference to the community I live in.
I volunteer because it is so much fun and I love helping and giving back to the community.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Or if you are just joining us, welcome to the 2020 Surf Lifesaving WA Awards of Excellence. I'm Simon Beaumont. We hope you've enjoyed the presentation thus far. Hope your club's going well. Hope your mates are going well. However, if you are just joining us, you will still be able to watch the first half of tonight's proceedings on Facebook, YouTube, or over at the website mybeach.com.au after the finish of tonight's live premiere. We now go into the second half of this evening's awards. Up next, we will be presenting the Youth Lifesaver of the Year Award. This award is presented to a young lifesaver aged 15 to 21 years who has made an outstanding contribution to the delivery and development of surf lifesaving frontline services and who can present as an identifiable ambassador for surf lifesaving. 5 finalists from 5 super clubs. Here we go. Here are our finalists, Youth Lifesaver of the Year. From the City of Perth, Georgia Williams. From Cottesloe, Dominic Lawrence. Well done, Dominic. From Mandurah, Liam Gould. From North Cottesloe, Campbell Shaw. And from Scarborough, Holly Shields Rudd. And I'm delighted to tell you the winner of the Youth Lifesaver of the Year for 2020 from North Cottesloe is Campbell Shaw. Well done, Campbell. Campbell is an emerging leader within Northcott who has made significant contributions to his club this past season, including obtaining his Bronze Medallion Assessors course, mentoring new trainers, and working tirelessly in the background to improve the life-saving and education sections of the club. This is showcased by his work to facilitate a relationship between Northcott and Scotch College, which resulted in the implementation of a community service program for Year 10 students at the school. Good on you, Campbell. Let's hear from Campbell Shaw right now.
For me, one of the most rewarding things about being a lifesaver would have to be the people that you meet along the journey. Starting with the people you do your bronze medallion with or patrol with, and the friendships you make along that way. Also, the education team as they teach you, the patrol captains and the club leaders that mentor you along the way, and then the public who show their thanks and appreciation while you're on patrol.
Up next, as part of the 2020 Awards of Excellence, we have the Support Operations Volunteer of the Year Award. Support operations are the specialised life-saving services, both professional and volunteer, that work closely with frontline lifesavers and lifeguards and emergency organisations. This group comprises the Westpac Lifesaver Rescue Helicopter and Wesfarmers Lifesaver Jet Ski teams, the Drone Patrol, the Abalone Patrol, and the Peer Support Program. This award is presented to an individual who has made an outstanding contribution to the delivery and development of frontline services while a member of the Support Operations Group. 5 finalists from 5 different clubs. Here we are, the Support Operations Volunteer of the Year finalists. From Denmark, George Mumford. Well done, George. From Esperance Goldfields, Chris Bryan. From Freo, Kieran Smith. From North Cottesloe, Pierre Claudius. And from Secret Harbour, Gary Williams. Well done to our finalists. The winner of the Support Operations Volunteer of the Year for 2020 is from Esperance Goldfields Surf Lifesaving Club, Chris Bryan. Well done, Chris. As a member of the Wesfarmers Emergency Response Jet Ski team, Chris has been actively involved in a number of significant search and rescue missions in Esperance this past season, as well as a number of first responder taskings. There's always a bit happening in Esperance, isn't there? Chris's approach to emergency response and first responder taskings sets a high benchmark within surf lifesaving and is based on collaboration, communication and coordination. He's an asset to his club, surf lifesaving and, of course, his town and the southwest community. Let's hear from Chris Bryan right now. Well done, mate.
For me, the most fulfilling part of being part of the emergency response group down in Esperance is the people that I work with. The team that are around me and that I work with are a fantastic bunch of people, as is the other emergency services that we work with. The people in this community that pull together in a time of an emergency is fantastic. I like being able to make a difference to our community and protect people within the community, and I love being able to make a difference as far as trying to respond and bring about the best possible outcome for people in trouble. The South Coast is very treacherous, and being able to go out and help people out when they're in trouble is pretty fulfilling.
All right, we now move to the Patrol Club of the Year Award for 2020. This award recognises a club that conducts its life-saving duties and activities in a manner that is relevant to local beach user needs and activities, that seeks to undertake strong engagement with local stakeholders and incorporates preventative and behavioural change activity as part of its services. This award recognises Ivor Birtwistle, OBE, and he embodied the best qualities of those who dedicated their time to surf lifesaving, who's directly involved for over 25 years in the movement, holding the Surf Lifesaving WA President position for 10 seasons. Such dedication to surf lifesaving led to the Patrol Club of the Year trophy being named in his honour. The finalists for the Ivor Birtwistle Patrol Club of the Year award in 2020 are as follows. Well done to these clubs: Fremantle, the Mullaloo Surf Lifesaving Club, North Cottesloe, Scarborough, and I'm delighted to announce Yanchep as a finalist as well. The winner of the Patrol Club of the Year for 2020 is the North Cottesloe Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done to North Cot. This season, North Cottesloe implemented a number of practical improvements to ensure patrol captains could deliver effective lifesaving services to the local community during every patrol. The club recognises youth engagement and development as an important focus for the coming years and works hard to retain and attract new patrolling members to the club to improve and strengthen their patrols. Well done to the mighty Northcott. Let's hear from them now.
Hi, my name's Pia Claudius. I'm from Northcott. In our community, our club's lifesaving service means not only actively patrolling on the beach, but also looking after our broader community and our environment. We've trained new lifesavers from the local community, local schools, and also from remote communities in the northwest. We've been proactive in looking after our ocean with the Take 3 from the Sea initiative. We've been teaching our community to be sun-safe with the mole patrol checks. We've provided water safety for local community events such as the Leukemia Foundation's Coldwater Classic and also for abalone patrols. Finally, we've also shared ideas and have shamelessly stolen ideas to make our patrols safer and more effective via the Big Clubs Forum. It's been a challenging year and we've got some challenges ahead of us, continuing to keep our members and our community safe. Northcott's been on patrol for over 100 years, and even with the challenges, it has been enormously rewarding being part of the life-saving community as well as supporting our local community, and we look forward to the seasons ahead.
Next up this evening, we have the AGL Lifesaver and AGL Volunteer of the Year awards. Before I announce this year's finalists and eventual winners, we bring you a very short and important message from Jackie Shervington, WA State Manager of AGL Energy.
Happy Friday. On behalf of AGL, thank you so much for inviting us to join you on this virtual awards night. It's such a great opportunity to recognise and celebrate the many people who do so much for surf lifesaving and, well, for the WA community in keeping us safe on our beaches, both the lifesavers and the volunteers. So for everyone, for all the finalists tonight, congratulations and wish you all well. As AGL, we arrived in WA 3 years ago. In fact, we celebrate our birthday this July, and it was a wonderful way for us through Surf Lifesaving to celebrate by the gifting of equipment across the 31 clubs, both metropolitanly and regionally. And yeah, look, that's been wonderful. And not only do we celebrate our painted AGL nipper board in our office, I'm sure many parents and many clubbies are grateful for the extra equipment for your clubs. But on a serious note, tonight, as I said, AGL is very proud to support and recognise the Surf Lifesaver of the Year as well as the Volunteer of the Year. Congratulations. And, as I said to the finalists, look, well done. Perhaps better luck next year. But yes, well done. You've all done a great job and thank you. And have a great night.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you to AGL Energy. Surf Lifesaving WA's lifesaving services perform hundreds of rescues each year, administer thousands of first aid treatments and prevent thousands more incidents from even occurring. Aimed at active surf lifesavers, the AGL Lifesaver of the Year award recognises a member who has made an outstanding contribution to the delivery and development of frontline services. The finalists for 2020 for this award, the AGL Lifesaver of the Year award, are from Cottesloe, Deborah Dean; from Fremantle, Kieran Smith; from Mullaloo, Carlo Tenaglia; From Scarborough, Angus McMillan. And from Swanbourne, Netherlands, Logan Ovenden Clark. Well done to our 5 finalists. The winner of the AGL Lifesaver of the Year Award for 2020 is from Scarborough, and it is Angus McMillan. Well done, Angus. As a patrol captain and director of beach operations at his club, Angus continually steps up to lead and mentor others at Scarborough and always puts up his hand to develop his own skills. Well done, mate. Angus has been focused on stakeholder engagement, continuous improvement and asset management to ensure life-saving services delivered by his club are set up for success. Let's hear from Angus McMillan.
To me, lifesaving is all about giving back to the community. At Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club, I'm incredibly proud to be a member on the board of directors and shape the direction that the club's heading over the next couple of years. I love being down on the beach, building those relationships with members, whether it be at a carnival, on the beach in the red and yellow, or working closely with other clubs along the coastline to make the lifesaving movement improve as a whole. I'm incredibly honoured to be named AGL's Lifesaver of the Year for this season, and I would like to thank AGL for their continued support and work in the community.
Our next award is the AGL Volunteer of the Year Award, and it recognises an individual who's demonstrated significant and outstanding achievements across a range of volunteer areas or who has demonstrated outstanding service to the organisation at large. We have 5 finalists in 2020 for the Volunteer of the Year Award. Thank you to AGL. And they are from Albany, Perdita Beebe. Hope I pronounced that right, Perdita. From Floreat, Kathy McIntyre. From Port Bouvard, Tanya Turner. From Swanbourne, Netherlands, Luke Bishop. And from Yanchep, Janine Prinsloo. The winner of the 2020 AGL Volunteer of the Year Award, which is a very prestigious award, is from Yanchep Surf Lifesaving Club. It is Janine Prinsloo. Well done, Janine. Janine came to us from South Africa and is determined to live the Aussie lifestyle. Janine and her family joined the Yanchep Surf Lifesaving Club in 2016, with Janine taking on the Director of Administration role in 2017. Instrumental in the significant growth of the membership, building of external relationships and making the club a welcoming destination for the community, Janine supervised the design and build of the new website, put in place new club uniforms and promoted the role and work of the club in addition to being a patrolling lifesaver. What a legend. Her passion and commitment to improving the Yanchep Surf Lifesaving Club to benefit the community make her a worthy winner of the Volunteer of the Year Award. Thank you to AGL in the year 2020. Janine Prinsloo, let's hear from her now.
Hi everybody and welcome to the Online Awards of Excellence, and thank you so much for your nomination. I am humbled to say the least to be nominated the AGL Volunteer of the Year. Volunteering means a lot to me, but mostly it means that I get to give something back to the Australian community that has given me so much since I immigrated to this country. I love it here, and to just be able to give something back to surf lifesaving, to this amazing country, it is an absolute honour. So thank you so much for this award, and many thanks to our amazing sponsors and business partners and strategic partners for your contribution this year. It has been a very, very humbling year for everybody. We've learned a lot and we've all been through a lot. I would particularly like to thank AGL for their kindness and their generosity over this season and in past seasons, and I look forward to working with you for many seasons to come. Thank you.
And once again, thank you to AGL for their support of surf lifesaving in Western Australia. We continue our Awards of Excellence in 2020, and our next award is the Community Program of the Year Award. This award recognises a club for the development of a community program that is designed to improve community beach safety skills and awareness, to also promote and encourage participation in surf lifesaving through club memberships, and to build community awareness of surf lifesaving and its services. A very important award. We have 5 finalists for you. The finalists are as follows: the Community Program of the Year, the City of Bunbury Provide First Aid and Patrol Ready course, the Fremantle Surf Lifesaving Club for their multicultural surf and beach safety program, Mandurah have the Starfish Nippers program, North Cottesloe, the Christchurch Grammar School Cadet program, and also from North Cottesloe, the Northwest Training program. Well done to those 4 clubs for being finalists this year. The winner of the Community Program of the Year Award in 2020 is the Fremantle Surf Lifesaving Club, the Multicultural Surf and Beach Safety Program. Well done, Freo. Designed to help familiarise immigrants with the beach, its inherent dangers and who they can ask for help, Fremantle has run these valuable surf and beach safety sessions for newly arrived immigrants in the area since 2014. The program involves an in-house presentation followed by a beach session at Freo Surf Lifesaving Club and is provided free of charge to the local schools. What a great idea. The multicultural surf and beach safety program is considered an investment in the students' future and is an effective approach to teaching the fundamentals of beach safety. Let's hear from the team at Fremantle right now.
Hello, my name is Matt Elliott, and on behalf of the Fremantle Surf Club, we are fantastically happy to have won the Community Program Award. Our beach awareness program has been going for over 8 years, and I'd firstly like to thank Belle Custer, who helped me to establish this program right from the start. To Mike Shaw as well, he's picked it up and has allowed it to grow, as well as implement fantastic ideas in putting lessons into the classroom. This program is very special to me because it's fantastic to see that we can help out a lot of these young kids that have come over from overseas to immigrate to Australia. It is fantastic to see their faces when they see the ocean for the first time. We see it every day and sometimes take it for granted, but it sort of puts it into perspective when you see these kids learning about the beach awareness, knowing what they need to do, and being able to pass that information on to their parents. I'd like to thank all the Fremantle lifesavers that have helped us out in the program over the past 8 years, and also the schools that have been helping us out, CBC, Iona, in allowing their kids to come down and integrate with these beautiful young children. Thank you very much for all your support in this program. Have a great night and thank you very much. Bye.
As you know, education and training, they are both key pillars of surf lifesaving, and with experienced and qualified trainers and assessors ensuring the highest standards among our surf lifesavers as they gain the skills and qualifications required to save lives on our beaches. This is the 2020 Assessor of the Year Award. It recognises volunteers who have made an outstanding contribution and commitment to assessing duties over the past season. Here are our 4 finalists, 4 very important people. Well done. From the city of Bunbury, Gary Carthew. Well done, Gary. From Esperance Goldfields, Penny Boardman. From Mullaloo, Jackie McGregor. And from Swanbourne, Netherlands, Graham Sharpie Sharp. And the winner of the 2020 Assessor of the Year is from Swanbourne, Netherlands, Graham Sharp. Well done, Sharpie. Graham is an assessor of the highest calibre. He has been a mainstay of the education team at Swanbourne, Netherlands. He contributes extensively to his club, Surf Lifesaving WA, and the surf lifesaving movement more broadly. Well done, mate. Graham does look to the future. He recognises that leadership involves the development of people, and he continues to mentor trainers, less experienced assessors, and facilitators. Let's hear from Sharpie right now. Well done, Graham Sharp.
For me, the most rewarding part about being an assessor is being part of the teamwork. You get to see candidates giving the training a red-hot crack. You get to see the effort put in by the trainers in terms of delivering really valuable training and giving up huge amounts of time and energy. The club putting together the resources to make sure the courses run successfully. To come in as the assessor and then be able to validate that training on behalf of the trainers and the students is really, really special. What adds to that feeling is then seeing the candidate drive an IRB, provide first aid on the beach, or pull on the red and yellow for the very first time. For me, that all makes the whole thing very much worth it.
I do hope you're enjoying the 2020 Awards of Excellence. I'm Simon Beaumont. I'm your MC this evening. This now brings us to our penultimate category of the evening, the Trainer of the Year Award. This recognises outstanding contributions in respect to the delivery of surf lifesaving training. We have 6 finalists, and they are as follows for the 2020 Trainer of the Year. From Albany, Jeff Medcalf. Well done, Jeff. From Broome, John Clark. From Fremantle, Kath Morgan. From Mullaloo, Bernadette Flint. From Sorrento, Stephen Thomas. And from Swanbourne, Netherlands, Perrin Bishop. The winner of the 2020 Trainer of the Year Award is from Mullaloo. It is Bernadette Flint. Well done, Bernadette. Bernie has been a valuable member of the Mullaloo Club, sharing her extensive knowledge and skills in everything education for the past 9 years. Seamlessly picking up the club's education manager role in November, she has demonstrated her ability with club members re-qualifying in over 600 awards and attaining 331 new awards. Well done. Bernie has a passion for what she does. It's evident in the way she delivers courses while also lending support to other clubs in the development of their training teams. Well done to Bernadette, a very worthy winner. Let's hear from Bernie Flint right now.
The thing I enjoy most about being a trainer is having the ability to teach fellow clubbies the skills they need to save lives. Our motto at Mullaloo Surf Lifesaving Club is Opportunities for Life, which extends outside the club. It's a rewarding role mentoring the youth and trainee trainers, not only at Mullaloo, but also the Yanchep Surf Lifesaving Club. Having had the opportunity to go to Bali as an international trainer for the past 5 years, the satisfaction from this challenging role sometimes is being able to share my knowledge, which then enables them too to save lives.
And now, our final award, the prestigious Lavin Club of the Year Award. Very exciting. This award recognises outstanding achievements in club development that result in the provision of safer beach and aquatic environments for the community. The winning club has its name added to the perpetual Reg Trigg Memorial Trophy, named after none other than Mr. Reg Trigg, OBE, a former Surf Lifesaving WA president and WA and Australian Life member, in honour of his dedication and commitment to the movement of surf lifesaving. Thank you to our naming rights partner, Lavin, who has supported this award since 2009. The top 3 clubs also share in prize money totalling $15,000. So thank you very much to Lavin. Here they are. There are 5 finalists in the award. Those finalists in the 2020 Lavin Club of the Year are Floreat, Fremantle, Scarborough, Swanbourne, Netherlands and Trigg Island. Well done to the 5 finalists. Our final award for the night, the most prestigious Lavin Club of the Year. In third place, receiving a cheque for $2,000 is Trigg Island Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, congratulations Trigg. Let's hear from them right now.
During summer we love spending our time at Trigg Island.
Being a part of Trigg Island gives all members the opportunity to learn vital life-saving skills
while assisting the community and building friendships for life.
During the 2019-2020 season, Trigg Island's greatest achievements were the introduction of our new community engagement opportunities, such as the mural behind me, as well as the advancement and development of our youth lifesaving and surf sports programs. In conjunction to our lifesaving and surf sports programs, the club is now offering wellness opportunities for not only the club members but the wider community. As a vital community hub in the western suburbs, Trigg Island are here for the community and the members.
Surf lifesaving, it's the life for me.
Thank you, Lavin, for your support
of surf lifesaving in WA.
In second place, taking $3,000 in prize money, is the mighty Fremantle Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Freo. Let's hear from Fremantle right now.
Hello from Freo. One of our major achievements we recognised this season was the importance of governance and making the best of our valuable staff and volunteers. This season we reacted to the early closure of COVID-19 by reviewing our systems, processes and their associated documentation. The simple gap analysis showed we were on the right track, however, policies and procedures lacked in content and the way we operate today, and the way we are heading in the next few years. Administration is the hub of any organisation. Get it right and the knock-on effect is sustainability, financial viability and most importantly member satisfaction. We're not perfect by any means, however we will work. What we do works well and it's taken a number of years to get there. Very special thanks goes out to all of our members at Freo and our staff for everything that they do. Also to Surf Lifesaving WA for their support and guidance. We thank our supporters of Fremantle Surf Lifesaving Club and of course Lavin for supporting this award.
And now our final announcement. This is the big one, the winning club, which will receive a cheque for $10,000. The 2020 Lavin Club of the Year is Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club. Well done, Scarborough. After all the big rebuild down there, well done to everybody involved. Scarborough's presence is to cultivate and develop an active and healthy community to generate better and more resilient people through surf lifesaving. Throughout the 2019-20 season, they have delivered on their strategic directives by training 68 new bronze and SRC and 97 advanced skill awards, while also increasing patrol presence through the integration of observations towers across 3 locations. They have targeted recruitment, resulting in an increase in membership, and continued with strong support of members to further develop them. Scarborough has a strong focus on governance and community engagement and demonstrates clear goals of continuous improvement. Well done, Scarborough. Their focus on the bigger picture and expansion of programs and services makes them stand out from their peers and makes them worthy winners of the 2020 Lavin Club of the Year. As I said, well done to Scarborough. Let's hear from the Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club right now.
Our proudest achievement at Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club over the past season has been our engagement with the community, as we've really focused on making connections out there. We started with our Woodside Nippers and the expansion of that programme to also include the rollout of Starfish Nippers here at Scarborough, giving young people a new opportunity to engage in surf lifesaving in Scarborough. We've also continued that onto patrols, with over 196 rescues last season, one of our busiest in recent years, but over thousands of preventatives as we proactively encouraged our members on the beach to get out there and talk to people and encourage them to swim between the red and yellow flags. As a club, we've also then begun to look outwards into our community and to engage with other organisations such as the Boab Mob and bring down the Mountain Indigenous community for a 3rd year to our club to engage in beach safety and surf lifesaving skills as well. These community education programmes make us incredibly proud as an organisation and one of the highlights of the season to date. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the band for their continued support for Club of the Year.
Well, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, everyone involved with surf lifesaving in Western Australia, that brings our online awards presentation to a conclusion. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to the valued partners of Surf Lifesaving WA for their ongoing support. We couldn't do it without you. Congratulations to all of our finalists and all of our winners in tonight's event, and for those who will go on to represent WA at the Surf Lifesaving Australia Awards of Excellence, we wish you the very best of luck. Go well. And finally, thank you to all of the members who give so much of their time and passion to this great movement. We look forward to seeing you back on the beach very, very soon. I'm Simon Beaumont. Have a great evening.